Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got issue number 66 of Build the Eddie Stobart. Yes, that's right, the iconic haulage truck in 1/12 scale, which is Twiggy. In today's issue we will be doing the rear axle. The left and right rear left springs are fitted to the rear axle. And these are the parts we've got. So 6601 is the top section of the rear axle, which is this section here. The next part, 6602, is your air pipe connector. With 6603 DPO7s, which are technically a 2.3 times 4mm PB screw, and of course DPO8, which is a 1.8 times 4mm PB screw as well. As you can see, these are the bits and parts that we're going to be doing. We will need the left spring and the right spring that we will be leaf springs that we were working on in a previous issue. So don't forget to get them because they will be connecting onto here, and then we should be attaching that to that, and we should have something that looks like this, basically with them all screwed on like. So coming up next time, for a minute then I thought the Grand National was on, seeing that. And then next time we have, I have actually got issue 67, because I'm slightly backlogged there, but we do have 67 parts for the rear axle connector, cogs, axle, differential, anchor and shaft, and I've had a look at that and that's very high quality. So we will be doing that a little bit later on in the week on the Sunday morning. Now let's get to the parts that we need. So these are the parts that we've got. This is very, very chunky indeed, absolutely gorgeous. We've got diamond paint and pen rolling there. Let's move that down like so. So this is our part. This is actually plastic, and the first thing what we need to do is to get ourselves the pipe connector, and have to use my teeth for this one because my craft knife is in the other room, because last night I went to pick up all the issues and there was stacks of them, so I was undoing all of the packages there. So in here, as you can see, we've got a connection with like a small hole section, and the other one's got the two holes either side. We're going to put it in, it's basically like a key notch, as you can see in there. We're basically going to put it in the key notch side, which I suspect will go something like that, which looks tickety-boo, as you can see. And that's going to be held in with, apparently, a DPO8 screw there. So we're going to get a DPO8 screw here, and I've picked up the right one. Lovely. And get this one. When I saw the axle, it really goes to show that we're really starting to move things on now, and I think that axle bar will be what connects the trailer as well. So we're just going to screw that in with a DPO8 screw. It's going in really lovely indeed. But yeah, went in there and was quite surprised to get two issues for a change, which is quite good. Just going to hold that shut a bit. I'm going to try a different screwdriver head there. A little bit. There we go. Batman to the rescue. That's actually the Batman, which you'll see on Saturday today. Not today, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. But you'll see that on Saturday. That has walked slightly, and so I'm just going to loosen that off a little bit. Now, at the time of recording this, I have some fantastic news. My supplier, Katie, has got issue 3. It's currently on its way to me, of the Doll's House, which means we can really accelerate that. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the Doll's House. We're doing Eddie Stobart, guys. But what we need is obviously the left and right spring here. As I said, there's no indication as to whether this is left or right on there. But obviously, as you can see, you've got a screw hole and a pin, and this is going to basically go, it's pretty obvious, through there like that. So we're going to screw that on like that. It's going to sit like that, I should imagine. Just want to double check that so that when we got that looking like that, isn't it? It looks like one half is a little bit longer than the other half, but I'm not too sure on that. But that's basically how it wants it to go in, and they're going to be secured in with our DPO7 screws. So we'll just get the DPO7s out. It's lovely when you know you've got parts lying everywhere and then you get to screw it all in. So it looks like this only goes in with the one screw. So a nice, quick, easy issue. I love it when you get a quick, easy issue. And that's just going to screw through here Okay, that's the one, as you can see. And then what we're going to do is do exactly the same over the other side and put the other leaf spring on. And that's going to do exactly the same. As I said, you've got the pin and the screw hole going into that slot there, and that's going to go into there. Oh, it's a bit stiff, that one. See if there's any paint block. No. That one did go in a little bit stiff, but wow, it's like a submarine, isn't it? Oh man, that's funny. I've got a ship like that. I'll show you something in a minute if I can get it out of the thingamajig. Because it's in a. Oh, that's not going. That's not going in for some reason. Let me just check if that. I think that's a DPO8. That's why. So let me get a DPO7. Pull it together, Mike. I'll tell you what this looks like. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. Just want to check something in a minute. Let's screw that in there. I just get the impression that these are back to front. I don't know why. But basically, okay, I think something's wrong here. Something's not right here. Oh, that is right. Optic illusion, guys. Because it was showing me like that, and I'm like, okay, that don't look like that. But yeah, so basically it'll turn over like that, and then you've got the basically the ones that have got these holes in. I suspect a pin will go through there. They're going to be at the front, and then you've got the slot ones at the back like that. But that is all it wants us to do in that issue. But you know, I said it looks like a ship. It looks like this. Might take me a bit, because I've got to get it off the shelf. But just bear with me a minute, and I'll see if I can get it. There we go. Oh, it looks like this. See? So, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. But yeah, that oh gosh, we're losing everything here today. That collection, unfortunately, I can't get anymore because of obviously you can must go and bust and that. But you never know, maybe in the near future. But what a lovely issue that is, as you can see. The other part of it will obviously be connecting on top of that, because as you can see, we've got that top part there. I've got issue 67, that'll be coming up on Sunday morning, along with the Moomins in the evening. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. It's been a really lovely, quick, easy issue, and it's nice to get the leaf springs attached to that. But until then, as I said, it's never too late to get this build. You can get all the copies on Harshet's website, but you may be a little bit too late to subscribe. But please, please help support this build. Your money, investing in these builds, help Harshet to bring out more exciting builds. Obviously, we already have the new launch of the tumbler. So while you're doing a collection, you're also helping to invest in more exciting collections, and our money, all the money that we invest into these will help new builds to come to fruition. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. That's been the issue number 66 of Build the Eddie Stobart. Issue number 67 will be coming up on Sunday morning, but until then, take care, bye bye.